For me like this, I have to wait till maybe 1 to 2 o'clock before I buy bobe and drink water till the next day. I've been eating once a day. Sometimes sometimes I'm not even getting food to eat crap.
I was like, how? This is a nurse who goes to the hospital and will tell patients to take this in the morning, take this in the afternoon, take this in the evening. And this is the same nurse who is not able to afford 3 square meal. How is this possible?
And we are eating once a day. Even the once a day, we cannot afford it. We cannot afford it. We are owing quick loans, FIDO loans. We are owing loans. We took loans to come and rent. It's here. I'm not owing FIDO. I'm still owing.
It's so sad. Who takes care of the caregiver? I'm talking about nurses who take care of the sick, doing their job, having empathy, compassion to take care of patients at the hospital. And for about 10 months, these nurses haven't been paid.
Colleagues here with me, one on my right, one on my left. This my colleague just underwent a surgery and we are still trying to settle the bills. We are yet to complete the bills. This my colleague leader here. She's an asthmatic patient. Every month she buys this inhaler, 300 Ghana cedis. Every month she buys 3 times in a month.
900.
Our people are dying and we have worked honestly. To end everything, I would want to quote the words of our President, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, during the recent UN General Assembly meeting. He stated that the slave trade is the biggest crime ever against humanity. And I am standing on behalf of my people to say that this is a modern day slave trade, and this is the greatest crime any leader can do to the people of the country, the citizens and health workers to be precise. We are therefore pleading with the leadership to take urgent action now. If not, we are dying and our healthcare system is falling apart. Thank you very much, Honorable Minister.
We are dying. We are dying. 10 months, no salary.
And we are eating once a day. Even the once a day, we cannot afford it. We cannot afford it. We are owing quick loans, FIDO loans. We are owing loans. We took loans to come and rent. It's here. A lot of us. I have a loan. My loan is due today, FIDO.
So that's what you can see on the screen right now.
FIDO loan to come and rent 6,000, and I'm still owing FIDO. I'm still owing. But I've been working for 10 months. I started working in December. I've been working for 10 months without salary. Nothing.
Borrowing for far too long.
When you're going to work, you pick a car. At the end of the month, you pay your bills. Your landlord will not take you for granted, like you are staying and your salary is not in, so you cannot pay your bills. You are paying the bills because everybody is paying. And you are telling us our clearance has expired. Explain it to us because we don't understand. Whilst other people are receiving their salaries and we are not receiving it, they should come out and explain themselves to us or tell us something better so that we can understand ourselves. We are begging them. We are begging them. We are begging them. We've tried enough. 10 months. We left home to go and feed home more. But yet you will call. Even when they see your call, they will not pick. You will call and call and call. Sometimes you are calling to even ask them how they are feeling, but they may think you are calling to ask for money. It's not fair. We are begging them. Being a nurse is not a crime. We are begging them. We are begging them. Our friends are dying. Someone is dead. She's going to be buried today just because she doesn't have money for medical bills. We are tired. We beg them.
Coming through to meet the unpaid nurses and midwives right in front of the Ministry of Health here. So there's a chance from the coalition, the unpaid nurses and the midwives here. We are angry. No promises. No promises. No promises.
Now, listen to the reason why you are here.
No promises. No promises.
take a minute to ask myself, how are they doing it for 10 solid months? Probably there are nurses in there who are family people with children. There are some of them who also have aged parents at home that they are taking care of. They have siblings that they are taking care of. And for about 10 months, these nurses who go to the hospital each and every day, taking care of patients, and they are not paid. What? I saw this video from this lady and it got me tearing up. I was like, how? This is a nurse who goes to the hospital and will tell patients to take this in the morning, take this in the afternoon, take this in the evening. And this is the same nurse who is not able to afford 3 square meal. How is this possible?
The client is expired. How? Because the same client they issue, they use it to pay others and leave others. Why do they leave it? Why do they leave us? Because it's the same clients that they issue the same day. We fill the same form with them, and they paid our colleagues and left us on them.
What are some of the things that you personally are going through as a result of not being paid?
For me, like this, I have to wait till maybe 1 to 2 o'clock before I buy Bobe and drink water till the next day. I've been eating once a day. Sometimes sometimes I'm not even getting food to eat crap. It's very painful. It's very painful. They should just try and we are begging the government to.
Anyways, I'm glad the health minister came out to speak to these people because it is very, very important. Today, they hit the street to demonstrate over unpaid salaries. And so, like I said earlier on, I'm glad the health minister came out to speak with them. And it's so sad. According to the health minister, about 13,500 people were recruited without any provision made for them. But according to him, they have been able to settle about 7,000 to 8,000 people already. And so the remaining 6,500 is what we are seeing today, that they have hit the street and they are demonstrating. It is so, so sad that I remember just last week when we saw His Excellency John Dramani Mahama at the United Nations, when he met with his colleague leaders at the Center for Disease Control. He mentioned clearly that they were going to set funds to improve the health sector. And so I am very sure that this is at the heart of the president. But like we heard from the minister, they have to put things in place. He needs to meet with the Minister of Finance and all that. And I have heard from the Deputy Minister of Finance too. He is also saying that they are putting things in place. And so I'm hoping that His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, this reaches you because this is very urgent. These are young people who are expected to come to work, treat patients with, the topmost empathy that they have, the topmost compassion that they have. We don't want to go to the hospital and then nurses will be shouting at patients here and there. And so I'm asking, how are they doing it? How are they doing it? I understand their frustration. Honestly, the way some of them are talking, they are not even having the patients at all. But honestly, I understand their frustration. It's not quite very disturbing. 10 solid months. And looking at this lady who says she lives around Pantine to Kolebu every day. Hey, na church no cry. It is saying sitting in Trotsky to go and then work. Now frustration I will be filmed in this Trotsky before you even get to work no cry. How are you able to handle your patients well? Anyways, I would urge these nurses to calm down. It is hard, very, very hard to calm down. I'm sure His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, this has reached him today now, and I'm sure he's going to treat this with urgency. He's going to do something about it quick, so that these people can be attended to, and then they can hit the hospital again and then take care of the people. According to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, to protect the health of citizens, the lives of citizens, it rests on his shoulder. He stated this clearly just last week. And so getting a lot of trained health professionals, if we get them and we are not paying them, honestly, I'm very sure that it's no fault of this government, because they have stated it clearly that they were recruited just this, I think somewhere last year. One of them stated it clearly that she has been at home for 4 solid years and she was just recruited. And so, like the health minister stated, we can tell that this is true. They were recruited without any provisions made for them. And so, please, bear with me. It is hard. It is hard. I'm sure as this is out now, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is going to work on this one so that you people can have something to live on. We heard somewhere last week or last 2 weeks when there was this tomato issue. We saw how His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, with immediate effect, he solved that issue. And so with this one, I'm sure by now they are putting things in place for you people to have your salaries. I pray that you have it, because I can tell for a fact that it is not easy for you at all. But calm down. You'll be taken care of. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.